Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? So I just sat down and got a chance to watch a little Netflix movie called Polar, and you know what? I am still struggling to figure out what in holy hell I just watched. I am being completely serious when I tell you guys that this movie is fucking retarded, but I'm also still not sure whether or not that's a good or a bad thing necessarily. The basic plot of the movie is about Mads Mikkelsen, who is a retiring assassin, but according to the Assassin's Retirement Pension Fund that he signed up for, if he dies before the age of 50, then he doesn't get the pension and it goes back to the company. And big surprise, the head of that company is trying to kill him off before he hits 50 so that they can keep the money. And then a bunch of assassins go after Mads Mikkelsen. And also Vanessa Hudgens is in there somewhere. And this is one of those movies where you can tell exactly what it's going to be within the first like 10-20 minutes of it. Because if you can't stomach the first 10 to 20 minutes of the movie, just shut it the fuck down because you are not going to be able to handle anything that's about to come forward. I will give the movie a little bit of credit. It had my attention the entire time, but for some of the wrong reasons. The action was actually kind of fun, even though the physics made almost no sense occasionally. Mads Mikkelsen was awesome just because he's fucking Mads Mikkelsen. Some of the other acting is actually really horrible, but I don't know if they did it on purpose. I honestly can't tell. And in my opinion, you could have shuffled the script around and probably chopped up a good 20 minutes off of the movie and it would have been more enjoyable. But the movie did have some cool visuals, and honestly, this movie resembled all the most ridiculous shit that you can see on Instagram nowadays. And by that, I mean it looks cool and there's some cool ideas and there's a few strokes of genius in there, but overall, you just question whether or not most of it needs to exist in the first place. And I guess deadmau5 is responsible for most of the music in the movie, and I'd say 2/3 of the time it was pretty good. But then there was a couple times in the movie where it felt like the speakers were cracking, and I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but it was very noticeable. And the pacing for this movie made zero fucking sense. Like, this movie shuffled from being super fast-paced and manic to just slow and trying to make you feel things. And in reality, I think the movie should have just stuck to the whole, like, shoot-'em-up mentality, because I felt like that would have been more entertaining. But lo and behold, this is kind of like a discount John Wick mixed with shoot-'em-up mixed with Smokin' Aces or any other movie of that genre. However, the movie did keep my attention. I'm still not sure why. So that being said, I think for a score out of 10, I'm going to give it a 5.2. I can't really say I'd recommend the movie too much, but I also won't dissuade people from watching it because maybe they'll experience something. Just, I don't know, man, try it out. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Have you seen this movie? Have you heard of it? Were you excited for it? Hop in the comments. Let me know what's up. Other than that, if you like this review, give me a like, subscribe to all that other bullshit, and I will catch you guys later.